lot of women who could sing her under the roof.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
That's all I'm saying. So when I hear the song, I appreciate the song for what it is, but it ain't that crazy to me. Like, I know.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Sade is a Nigerian-born British singer known for a sophisticated blend of soul, funk, jazz, and Afro-Cuban rhythms. She enjoyed wide critical acclaim and popularity in the 80s and 90s. She was born to a Nigerian economics professor and an English nurse. She was never addressed by the people in her community by her English first name, Helen. Her parents began calling her Sade, a shortened form of her Yoruba middle name, Folashade. When she was 4 years old, her parents separated, and she moved with her mother and younger brother to Essex, England.
Last Sade shit.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! Oh, so not even a particular record.
That's crazy.
Is that
shit?
Oh shit!
That's Sade.
Yeah, like
shit.
I'm.
Is it
to
different
me,
Sade?
Yeah, that one
Hold
right
on,
there.
hold on.
That's Sade.
Hear me out.
That's what I'm saying. Like it must be a different one.
Oh,
Hear me out.
Smoke this tape.
I think a lot of that shit sounds very much alike. I can do without the whispery shit. Like, I'm not really the biggest Sade.
Fuck that sexy shit.
I don't find it to be the sexiest either.
Mel said the girl is mine.
What the fuck?
Wait, no.
That's not
We're
bad.
not
No, don't do
fast
that.
forwarding this.
Don't do that.
This
Because
is
then we're gonna
crazy.
say what you said.
That's not a bad take.
You said you
agree
don't
with
think it's nuts.
You agree with him?
Wait, no. Two different. I think you said the girl is mine, right?
No, we stay on Sade.
Oh, Sade.
Stay on
Sade
Sade.
is nuts.
Sade.
That's crazy.
That's cool. That's fine. I'm willing to stand on that.
Stand on business.
I'm not
Why?
big on Sade. Like, don't get me. I appreciate the talent, but I can do without.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
whole
never knew that
discography.
about you.
It's like all of it, like Lovers Rock, the luck, all that stuff.
Do me a
Mel
favor.
is offended.
Give me.
Look at
Another
Mel.
stroke of the pride.
You know they have those lists around of like 4 entertainers and like erase one and all their discography. If Sade was in it, I'm most likely gonna pick her.
Holy shitty.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never knew that.
It's all good.
I ain't mad.
Listen, I already got the high.
you like
I
music.
can.
Are you looking for an ISO? We need a mic on you because I see you trying to prove a point. Get in your bag.
I'm just playing. He said she's like very whispery, and I'm like, she ain't whispery. She's sings.
Put the incense on.
I know 12 people I can play before this that will give me in a better mood. Hold
That
on.
don't speak to musicality though.
I'm not saying she's not.
Let's go, Mel.
And this isn't even like cherish the day. This
Right.
isn't even like smooth operator. But it's just this is.
I love that y'all just trying to. I get it.
This is Mel grabbed
I get it.
My laptop is down.
I get it. Just like the take that Mary gave, we all looking like, oh shit, how the fuck? Because she said, and Mary is.
I like this.
So for me, Sade,
I'm not gonna shit on you.
For me, Sade is one of those. I'm not.
I just never knew that.
I'm glad Mel picked that song
That's a great song. No.
because that song is so not like
Right.
All the other stuff.
famous
Outlier.
shit that she picked. Yeah, that's why
And
I'm
that's
glad
my
you picked
point.
that
A
song.
lot of times when people talk about Sade, they go to those other records to me that are very similar.
Sweetest taboo.
Even Soldier of
Very,
Love.
very
So, yeah,
monotone
this is
and
a Soldier of
singing,
Love phase.
and they don't do nothing for me. You
But like cherish the day. That ain't like sweetest taboo. That's not
I
like.
know
Love is Song of Pride to me is like a top
chicks.
50.
I know 7
love
chicks
is
in Harlem
pain.
that can do that.
time.
No, you don't.
I do.
You know
No, you
what?
don't.
I know.
He said he
Nah,
had
we
seven
not.
chicks
Let
in
me
Harlem.
tell you something.
Yeah, they
And
12.
it's not going to be fucked up.
They what?
You said they can do that?
Let me listen to what I'm saying. Sade's tone is fire. Don't get me wrong. She has a dope tone. But for someone who has been in the industry and knows enough people in the industry and underground, I know a lot of women who could sing her under the roof.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's for sure.
That's all I'm saying. So when I hear the song, I appreciate the song for what it is, but it ain't that crazy to me. Like, I know people who can do that. I know people in the open mic scene that can go ahead and kill that.
But that's unfair because you being in the industry and been around music
Well, I'm
so
only speaking-
long, we could list probably 100 of the top artists out, and you know people that might could sing.
Oh, for
music.
sure. I'm only speaking
You get what I'm
to
saying?
what I get what y'all saying. I'm speaking to when I listen to it and what it does for me. The Sade shit don't move me like that.
Wow.
Sorry.
Sade is just one of those artists that like develop like a sound. Like there's nobody that sounds like her. You know what I mean? Like there's nobody I think that sounds
Somebody's
like
like, I go
Maxwell.
SOBs and hear 3 of them.
It's not true.
Who? I mean that we know.
I agree with
I
you.
mean,
Imani doesn't.
I think there's a lot of people today that have kind of
She's
stole
very-
it and embodied her sound.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're embodying her sound because she developed the
Sade
sound.
has a very, very much so blues, jazz-esque type of singing. She's not the first of her kind to exhibit that tone. So don't get me wrong, it is what she's known for, but it's not that unique. If you really do enough research on that style of singer she is. It's not. It's very lounge, it's very cabaret-esque. It ain't that unique.
I feel like
But they
no
don't be
matter what
mainstream
Sade sings,
artists.
you'd be able to know it's her though.
Yeah, they
you know
ain't
what I mean. That
mainstream
her
artists.
voice and
Janae-
tone
Janae is a
is that
mainstream artist, and she
recognizable
reminds
to
me of
her.
I'm just telling you, when I hear of the people like Cleo Soul
Soul.
or the Snow Allegras and all of them,
I agree.
I
Snow
think they
Allegra's a
all
good
from that
example.
tree.
Those
And
are
don't get me
great
wrong, that is
examples.
Sade's
Yeah.
tree.
Love me some
But if
Snow
you really do
Allegra.
the homework on that sound,
Well,
it's not even Sade's tree. It's jazz. It's Billie Holiday. It's Nina Simone-esque. It comes from that world. She just has her own spin on it.
You're moving the goalposts. Now you're moving the goalposts.
Everything comes from something, Joe.
I agree,
That
but
part is a fact.
Okay.
That's why I'm not sticking there.
Well, maybe I'm being more analytical about it.
I'm
but-
not sticking there. That you saying factual shit to muddy. For the 7 singers you know, or however many singers you know that could sing her Under the Paint, I'm surprised at your take as a songwriter. They don't have this collection of songs.
oh, that's a good one.
Who cares about how she sounds?
That's a good one.
These songs for 40 years now
Have
been the
resonated.
best
True.
of the best.
He's right.
Not
Okay.
once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5. I can name 7 songs that just as a songwriter,
Okay,
you
Joe,
would have to.
You're absolutely correct.
Right?
Bow
You're
down.
absolutely correct. For you and a lot of people's taste. For me, I can appreciate that there is some skill to it. It can just also not be my thing.
That's true. I agree with E, but the way you were saying it, like it
Bob,
was
Bob
commonplace.
Dylan is amazing as a writer. He's going to go down as one of the greatest
One of the
writers,
greatest.
top 5 of all time. I'm not trying to listen to that Bob Dylan shit.
That's very true.
I can still appreciate what the fuck he's done,
I am.
but I ain't trying to hear that.
Yo, but
Hear that shit?
Yo, you good?
That's how you sound.
no, but what you said was, yo, she's like run of the mill.
Yeah, that's
you
how
know
it
what I'm
sounds.
saying. And that's what you're saying.
No,
like
no,
that.
no.
You could just find
No,
one
no.
of her.
No.
You can't just find that around.
I'm not saying she's running the mill. I'm saying, well,
And then my next point, right? Outside of the songs, if that don't hit you as a songwriter, see, do you play an instrument?
Them bongos.
I can play piano.
That was hand shit.
I'm surprised.
All the girls coming out
If
on
you
stage in
took
their
the
bare
vo-
feet. That's
That-
Sade.
If you took the vocals off of some of these songs and just listened
The music
to the
is
music
amazing.
only,
Yeah, the arrangements are great.
You're right.
like
Joe, as someone, and I don't know about everybody.
You better
in here.
than this,
Listen,
man.
I don't know everybody in here, but I listen to jazz. I go to jazz events. I am, if anything, I'm probably more in touch with jazz today than I am hip hop.
It's a nice first date.
That's
going to
happening.
bunch of 'em.
The shit that you hearing on the Sade
Right.
shit, that's a regular thing in the jazz scene.
But E, you talking about the 80s.
I'm talking
I
about
think
the
he
80s
is.
to
I get his argument entirely. I
It's
think
not
it is
unique.
a little bit
Inside
like
baseball.
musician
It's not
elitist
fair.
Yep.
Yeah,
shit
you
going
said-
on.
Yeah, because
you know that artists,
Yeah.
ability to play their instrument or sing or whatever is not necessarily what it is. The entirety of the package of the artist that we
True.
fall in love with and care
and,
about.
and I do understand that. Maybe I'm just speaking from a level of being a little more musically invested than other people
that may
would
make
be.
sense.
So for me, like when I hear like today, Samara Joy is a new jazz artist to me that musically does a lot of that same shit and vocally is way better, but she would never get that highlight.
She's Sade's son though.
But she's not really.
But E, but let me-
she's Jazz son.
let me ask you a question.
Sade is Jazz's son.
All right.
She just
Yeah, but part of it is because Sade was one of the first people to mainstream
nigga.
that thing. Like there's a million not a million. There's a Diane Reeves or there's a Rochelle. There's people who can sing
Yeah,
their
for
face
sure,
off.
for sure.
But then you put like somebody in the mainstream with that voice. The children of them might be the person who they heard
Yeah.
on BLS, not the person they heard